ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮಗಾರರು ಕೂಡ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿರಿಯರು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಾತೆಯರು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಪಾಲಕರು, ಪೋಷಕರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಗೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತರ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಶಾಭಾವನೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆರಂಭವಾಗುವುದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಯಮಗಳನ್ನು ಪಾಲಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಗೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತರ ಆಗಬೇಕೆಂದು ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
The history of Bagalkot University. Bagalkot University, the hope for higher education on the frontier of Bagalkot, is celebrating a successful year. It has fulfilled the aspirations of higher education in the districts of Bagalkot in northern Karnataka. It aims to deliver quality higher education to academically disadvantaged students situated at the borders of Karnataka. Bagalkot University Jamkhandi has been established in the year 2022-23 by the Government of Karnataka by effecting an amendment to Karnataka State Universities Act 2000 by upgrading the erstwhile Karnataka University districts with a distinct academic profile, blending in itself commitment to rural ethos and a modern spirit, and catering mainly to the students of North Karnataka. Currently, it has 73 affiliated colleges and a student enrollment of approximately 1 lakh. Currently, Bagalkot University has 22 postgraduate departments operating within the domains of 7 schools, serving more than 5,000 students. The university is also offering 4 diploma programs and a certificate course in yoga. The university operates under a team of dynamic officers supported by dedicated teaching and non-teaching staff, facilitated by a highly coordinated administrative structure. Participate and progress in the institutional governance is the sacred practice and philosophy of the Bagalkot University. Thank you.
ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣರಾಗಬೇಕು, ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಹನೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
Attention please. Audience should be seated at their designated place at before 10:45 a.m. Entry inside the hall is restricted to audience with pass only and children below 12 years of age are not allowed. When the convocation procession enters the hall, all attendees should stand until the chancellor take the seat on the dais. Audience must switch off their mobile phones during the convocation ceremony. No one should leave the hall in the middle of the convocation ceremony. The invitation card should not be transferred to another person. Attendees should remain standing until the procession leaves the hall after the convocation ends. Nobody should afford throughout the convocation ceremony.
Kindly observe, the procession is going to come over here within few minutes. All are requested not to move from their places. We kindly request you not to move from their respective places. All be seated. Once again, we kindly request you not to move from their respected places. We request unnecessarily not to move from their respective places. Audience should not move unnecessarily. The procession is about to come. Audience are requested once again not to move from their respective places.
ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕ ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶವಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇದೀಗ ಬಂದಂಥ ಸುದ್ದಿ. ಅವರೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನು ರವಾನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರೂ ಸಹ ತಮ್ಮ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ಪಾಲಕರು ಕೂಡ ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಪದಕ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುವ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ಫೋಟೋವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ತಾವು ಕುಳಿತ ಸ್ಥಳದಿಂದ ಎಳ್ಳೇಬಾರದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲೊಬ್ಬರು ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ರ ನಂಬರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಅವರನ್ನೇ ಭೇಟಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆನೇ ಫೋಟೋವನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೋಬೇಕು. ನಾನೀಗ ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರ ನಂಬರನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ ಫೋನ್ಗೆ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಶಾಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆಯೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಹೊರತಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಅವಕಾಶವಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾರಿದ್ರೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳ್ಬರಿ.
Audience should be seated at their designated places by 10:30 a.m. Entry inside the hall is restricted to audience with pass only, and children below 12 years of age are not allowed. When the convocation procession enters the hall, all attendees should stand until the chancellor takes the seat on the dais. Audience must switch off their mobile phones during the convocation ceremony. No one should leave the hall in the middle of the convocation ceremony. The invitation card should not be transferred to another person. Attendees should remain standing until the procession leaves the hall after the convocation ends. Nobody should appear loud throughout the convocation ceremony. The students who receive gold medals should not get nervous while going to the stage. There must be a smile on their faces. Nobody should bow to the Honorable Governor of Karnataka. Nobody should touch or stand exactly beside the Governor of Karnataka.
ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ಹೆಸರು ಮತ್ತು ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಗುರುರಾಜ್ ಕುಂಬಾರ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ. ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಗುರುರಾಜ್ ಕುಂಬಾರ್ ಹೆಸರು 9019055667. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ನೋಡಿ, 9019055667. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ನೋಡಿ, 9019055667. ಈ ನಂಬರಿಗೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದೀಗ ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇವರೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವಕಾಶ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಾಗಲಕೋಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಜಮಖಂಡಿ ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಸಮಾರಂಭವನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಈ ಒಂದು ಸುಂದರ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ಶ್ರೀ ತಾವರ್ ಚಂದ್ ಗೆವ್ಲೋಟ್ಜಿ ಅವರು ವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿಗಳು, ಬಾಗಲಕೋಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಜಮಖಂಡಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ MC ಸುಧಾಕರ್, ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಉನ್ನತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಚಿವರು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಮಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿಗಳು ಬಾಗಲಕೋಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಜಮಖಂಡಿ ಇವರು ವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಭಾಷಣಕಾರರಾಗಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಭೀಮರಾಯ್ ಎ ಮೇತ್ರಿ, ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ನಾಗ್ಪುರ್, ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಇವರು ವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ನೇತೃತ್ವವನ್ನು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆನಂದ್ ಶರತ್ ದೇಶಪಾಂಡೆ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು ವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಆರಂಭವಾಗುವುದರಿಂದ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತಮಗೆ ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದ ಆಸನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕೆಂದು ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi, we, the Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Registrar Evaluation, members of the Syndicate and Academic Council, cordially invite you to the first Convocation 2026, scheduled on Friday, 24th April 2026, 11:30 a.m. The President of today's Convocation, Shri Tawarchand Gehlotji, Honorable Governor of Karnataka and the Chancellor of Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi, and special presence of today's Convocation, Dr. M.C. Sudhakar, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, Government of Karnataka and Pro-Chancellor of Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi. The center of attraction and the chief guest and convocation address is going to be delivered by Dr. Bhimraya A. Maitri, Honorable Director, Indian Institute of Management, IIM, Nagpur, Maharashtra.
ಇದೀಗ ಬಂದ ಸುದ್ದಿ, ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೆ ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕ್ಷಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹೊರತಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ದು ಯಾವುದೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈಗ ತಾವು ಮೀಡಿಯಾದವರು ಕೂಡ ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನು, ಆದರೆ ಪಾಲಕ ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಪಾಲಕ ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಗಳಿದೆಯೋ ಅವರುಗಳ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಉಳಿದವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಸೀಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದೀಗ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳನ್ನು ವಿಚಾರಿಸಿದಾಗ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರು ಫೋಟೋಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರು, ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತರು, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರು ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಆರಂಭವಾಗುವುದರಿಂದ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ ಸೂಚನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪಾಲಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣೀಕರ್ತರಾಗಬೇಕೆಂದು ವಿನಂತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
Attention please. Audience should be seated at their designated places by 11 a.m. Entry inside the hall is restricted to audience.
Hello, hello.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello, check, hello, hello, check, hello, check, hello, 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 check, hello, check, hello, 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 check, hello, 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 check, hello, hello,
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello, hello. Hello, hello.
hello, hello,
Hello, hello.
Hello,
hello, hello,
Hello, hello, hello.
hello,
Attention please. Audience should be seated at their designated place by 11 a.m. Entry inside the hall is restricted to audience with pass only and children below 12 years of age are not allowed. When the convocation procession enters the hall, all attendees should stand until the chancellor takes the seat on the dais. Audience must switch off their mobile phones during the convocation ceremony. No one should leave the hall in the middle of convocation ceremony. At the invitation card should not be transferred to another person. Attendees should remain standing until the procession leaves the hall after the convocation ends. Nobody should afford throughout the convocation ceremony.
I request the rank holders to come near the stage. They are no? Thank you.
ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ. ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಸೂಚನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿ. ಆಹ್ವಾನಿತರು 11 ಗಂಟೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದವರು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ತಮ್ಮ ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದ ಆಸನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಂತ ವಿನಂತಿ.
Instructions to be followed by all the audience. Audience should be seated at their designated places by 11 a.m.
ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ಒಳಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಇರುವ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿತರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವಕಾಶವಿದ್ದು 12 ವರ್ಷದ ಒಳಗಿನವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರವೇಶವಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ.
Entry inside the hall is restricted to audience with pass only, and children below 12 years of age are not allowed.
ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಸಭಾಂಗಣವನ್ನು ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸಿ ಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿಗಳು ಪೀಠದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದರಾಗುವವರೆಗೆ ಸಭಿಕರು ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತಿರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
When the convocation procession enters the hall,
Hello?
all attendees should stand until the chancellor take the seat on the dais.
ಆಹ್ವಾನಿತರು ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿರಬೇಕು.
Audience must switch off their mobile phones during the convocation ceremony.
ಹಲೋ.
ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೂ ಸಭಾಭವನದಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ.
No one should leave the hall in the middle of the convocation ceremony.
ತಮಗೆ ನೀಡಿದ ಆಹ್ವಾನ ಪತ್ರವನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ವರ್ಗಾಯಿಸುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ.
The invitation card should not be transferred to another person.
ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಮುಗಿದ ಬಳಿಕ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ತೆರಳುವವರೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತಿರಬೇಕು.
Attendees should remain standing until the procession leaves the hall after the convocation ends.
ಯಾರು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲೂ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ತಟ್ಟುವಂತಿಲ್ಲ.
Nobody should applaud throughout the convocation ceremony. All are requested kindly to follow and observe the rules and the regulations of the protocol.
ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೂಚನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟುನಿಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಶಾಂತಿ, ಶಿಸ್ತು ಹಾಗೂ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಿತವಾಗಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಗಳಿಂದ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು, ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರು, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರು, ವಿದ್ಯಾ ವಿಷಯಕ ಪರಿಷತ್ತಿನ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಹೃದಯ ತುಂಬಿ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸ್ವಾಗತ, ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ.
We welcome all the special invitees to this memorable convocation ceremony. Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi. We, the Vice Chancellor, Registrar Evaluation, members of the Syndicate and Academic Council, cordially invite you to the first convocation ceremony 2026, scheduled on Friday, 24th April 2026, 11:30 a.m. The President of today's convocation, Shri Tawar Chand Gehlot Ji, Honorable Governor of Karnataka and the Chancellor of Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi. And special presence of today's convocation, Dr. M.C. Sudhakar, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, Government of Karnataka and Pro-Chancellor of Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi. The center of attraction and the chief guest and convocation address is delivered by Dr. Bhimraya A. Maitri, Honorable Director, Indian Institute of Management, IIM, Nagpur, Maharashtra. Professor Anand Sharad Deshpande is going to host as the Vice Chancellor for this first convocation ceremony.
ಇಂದು ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ದಿನಾಂಕ 24/4/2026 ಜಮಖಂಡಿಯ ಇತಿಹಾಸಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. ಅದು ಬಾಗಲಕೋಟ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಜಮಖಂಡಿ ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಪ್ರಥಮ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಶ್ರೀ ಥಾವರ್ ಚಂದ್ ಗೆಹ್ಲೋಟ್ಜಿ ಅವರು ವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಂಸಿ ಸುಧಾಕರ್, ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಉನ್ನತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಚಿವರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಮಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿಗಳು ಬಾಗಲಕೋಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಜಮಖಂಡಿ ಇವರು ವಹಿಸಲಿದ್ದು, ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಭಾಷಣವನ್ನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಭೀಮರಾಯ್ ಎ ಮೇತ್ರಿ, ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾಗ್ಪುರ್ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಇವರು ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಭಾಷಣವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿದ್ದು, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆನಂದ್ ಶರತ್ ದೇಶಪಾಂಡೆ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ನೇತೃತ್ವವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ ವಿಶೇಷ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿತರು, ಜಮಖಂಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲಿನಿಂದ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರು, ಪಾಲಕರು, ಪೋಷಕರು, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರು, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಿಂದ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು, ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕರು, ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
The history of Bagalkot University. Bagalkot University, the hope for higher education on the frontier of Bagalkot, is celebrating a successful year. It has fulfilled the aspirations of higher education in the districts of Bagalkot and northern Karnataka. It aims to deliver quality education to academically disadvantaged students situated at the borders of Karnataka. Bagalkot University Jamkhandi has been established in the year 2022 and 23 by the Government of Karnataka by effecting an amendment to Karnataka State Universities Act 2000 by upgrading the erstwhile Karnataka University districts with a distinct academic profile, blending in itself commitment to rural ethos and a modern spirit, and catering mainly to the students of North Karnataka. Currently, it has 73 affiliated colleges and a student enrollment of approximately 1 lakh. Currently, Bagalkot University has 22 postgraduate departments operating within the domains of 7 schools, serving more than 5,000 students. The university is also offering 4 diploma programs and a certificate course in yoga. The university operates under a team of dynamic officers supported by dedicated teaching and non-teaching staff, facilitated by a highly coordinated administrative structure. Participate and progress in the institutional governance is the sacred practice and philosophy of the university. I kindly request all the audience to switch off their mobile phones. I request all the rank holders who receive gold medals should not get nervous while going to the stage. There must be a smile on their faces.
ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು.
We request everyone to stand up.
Fulla kusumita, Drumandala Shobha. त्वं हि दुर्गा दशप्रहरणधारिणी कमला कमल दल विहारिणी वाणी विद्यादायिनी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमलाम् अमलाम् अतुलां सुजलां सुफलां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् श्यामलां सरलां सुष्मितां भूषितां धरणीं भरणीं मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् भारत जननीय तनुजाते जय हे कर्नाटक माते जय सुंदर नदी वनಗಳ ನಾಡೆ जय हे रस ऋषिಗಳ ನೀಡೆ ಭೂದೇವಿಯ ಮುಕುಟದ ನವಮಣಿಯೇ ಗಂಧದ ಚಂದದ ಮುನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನರವತರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜನನಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳ ವೇಗದ ಘೋಷ ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ನಿನ್ನಾವೇಶ ಹಸುರಿನ ಗಿರಿಗಳ ಸಾರೆ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಜಿನನುತ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಶಂಕರ ರಮಣುಜ ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಮಧ್ವರ ದಿವ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ನನ್ನ ಷಡಕ್ಷರಿ
Honorable Chancellor, sir, this convocation is organized to confer honorary COSA degrees and also various degrees to the qualified candidates. Sir, I have the honor of requesting you to declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open. Let the candidate for the various degrees be presented.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಈ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯಾತಿ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಸಮಸ್ತರಿಗೂ ಭಕ್ತಿಪೂರ್ವಕ ಶರಣಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ಬಸವ ತತ್ವದ ಉಗಮ ಸ್ಥಾನ, ಕಾಯಕವೇ ಕೈಲಾಸವೆಂದು ಸಾರಿದ ಜಗಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಬಸವಣ್ಣನವರ ಕರ್ಮಭೂಮಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಚಿಂತಕ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುದೇವ ರಾನಡೆ ಅವರ ಪಾವನ ಭೂಮಿಯಾದ ಈ ಬಾಗಲಕೋಟೆ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಜಮಖಂಡಿ ಪುಣ್ಯಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ तम्मेलर हृत्पूर्वक स्वागत। माननीय कर्नाटक के राज्यपाल और हमारे कुलाधिपति श्री तावरचंद गहलोत जी, ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर फॉर हायर एजुकेशन डॉक्टर MC Sudhakar in absentia, our distinguished chief guest and the convocation orator Honorable Dr. Bhimaraya Maitri, the director of IIM Nagpur, the members of the syndicate and academic council, deans, honorable vice chancellors from various universities, special invitees, district and taluk officers, friends from press and media, the principals from our affiliated colleges, the faculty members, the proud parents, our pioneering graduates, and our honoraries COSA awardees, Puja Sri Guru Mahanta Swamiji in absentia, Sri Nambi Narayan ji, and Sri Mahesh Belaji, of whom we are really proud of. A very warm welcome to this historic assembly. Today is a landmark day for Bagalkot University. Established under the Act of 26 of 2022, our university began its functional journey in the month of March 2023 with a mandate to serve a district where the gross enrollment ratio was just 27.66, and in 3 short years we have achieved extraordinary growth. Our students population has surged from 14,768 to 37,000 plus students. True to our social mandate, 96.5% of our students come from the socially and economically backward sectors, and 58% are girls. We are proud to provide a local academic home for those who might otherwise be unable to travel to the distant cities. We currently oversee 73 affiliated colleges offering a robust curriculum of 27 undergraduate and 13 postgraduate programs across 4 faculties. Our on-campus program, we offer MCOM, MA in Political Science and English, MSW, MBA, MCA, and MSc Mathematics. We plan to start a few specialized courses such as sugar technology, weaving technology, and agrotech applications using AI and IoT in the days to come. Identifying the need of the poor and meritorious students and the need of human resources for the university, we have introduced Earn While You Learn scheme, and the students earn for their services they render after their class hours. This has been a win-win model for us. We are a paperless university utilizing e-office for administration and an online question paper delivery system for examinations. Our vision to be a digital and skill university and our collaborations reflect the same. Our association with Oracle Academy and Infosys Springboard, through these partnerships, more than 1,000 rural students are currently undergoing specialized courses leading to the international certifications, bridging the digital divide. We are also tied up with NIPTAM Tanjore and Bridgewater State University US, where we have signed a MOU to foster the global academic exchange and excellence in food technology and management. We are also tied up with Sri Satya Sai University Mudenhalli to ensure our graduates are not only skilled but also grounded in character. We have collaborated to offer the credit courses on values and ethics. The university has been remarkably active on the research front. Our PhD program, introduced in the year 2025, now encompasses 12 research centers, 35 research supervisors, and 40 plus research scholars. Our faculty members could bag the consultancy and the research projects worth 75 lakhs in last 3 years. Furthermore, we operate from a very small compact but a green campus. We have enhanced the facilities through generous CSR contributions and several philanthropists who believe in our mission. Distinguished guests and citizens, it's an honor for me to introduce our Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Sri Tawarchand Gehlotji. Born on May 18, 1948, in the village of Rupeta in Madhya Pradesh, Sri Gehlotji's life has been defined by a deep commitment to public and social service that began in his youth as a volunteer for Sangha. His academic foundation was laid at Vikram University in Ujjain, where he completed his graduation. Throughout his early career, he was a staunch advocate for the marginalized, active working, and also working as the Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh for the welfare of laborers, an activism that saw him imprisoned multiple times during the labor movements and again during the emergency. His legislative journey is equally distinguished, having served 3 terms as in the Madhya Pradesh Legislative Assembly, where he was recognized as the Utkrishta MLA Award in the year 1996. During his tenure as a Minister of State in Madhya Pradesh, he famously undertook a 310-kilometer Padayatra over 11 days to promote literacy within his constituency. On the national stage, Sri Gehlotji has been a formidable leader, serving 4 terms in the Lok Sabha and 2 terms in the Rajya Sabha. From 2014 to 2021, he served as the Union Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment, a period during which he notably led his department to set 10 Guinness World Records while empowering persons with disabilities. His leadership culminated in his role as a leader of the House in Rajya Sabha from 2019 to 2021. A seasoned statesman who has represented India on global platforms across countries such as United States, China, and United Kingdom. He was also honored with a D.Litt degree for his contributions to social science. Since July 11, 2021, he has brought his vast wealth of experience and dedication to his role as the Governor of Karnataka. Very, very warm welcome to you, sir. I am also pleased to welcome our Pro-Chancellor and Minister of Higher Education, Professor M.C. Sudhakar, in his absentia. Today, Sudhakarji could not make it on account of some official commitment, but he has conveyed his best wishes and wished everybody well. It is a distinct honor for me to introduce our guest, Dr. Bhimaraya Maitri, a visionary leader in management education and a distinguished academician whose career spans over 4 decades of excellence in institution building. Currently serving as the director of Indian Institute of Management, Nagpur, Dr. Maitri also chairs the IIM Yan Foundation for Entrepreneurship Development and the Council for Logistics, Infrastructure and Project Management. His previous tenure as the director of IIM Tiruchirappalli was transformative, catapulting the institute into an elite league of India's top business schools. Dr. Maitri's influence extends far beyond the campus as an astute administrator and researcher. He has held key leadership roles at prestigious institutions like L&T Institute of Project Management, IMI New Delhi, and MDI Gurgaon. A leading expert in supply chain, quality, and project management, his scholarly contributions are vast, and he holds the unique distinction of being the first Indian elected as the Vice President of Asia Pacific Division on Decision Sciences Institute. His expertise is frequently sought by the highest levels of government and international bodies. Dr. Maitri serves as a visitor's nominee to several IITs and IIM Jammu. He was a member of the expert group constituted by the Minister of Education for the implementation of NEP 2020. He has been instrumental in shaping technical education in India, having trained more than 200 vice chancellors and 1,000 senior academicians through World Bank assisted projects. A globally traveled scholar who has visited 29 countries across 4 continents, Dr. Maitri's contributions have been recognized with numerous prestigious honors, including Ravi J. Mathai National Fellowship Award, AIMA Keval Nehoria Award for Academic Leadership. Please join me in welcoming a true titan of academic excellence and leadership, Dr. Bhimaraya Maitri. Honorable Chancellor, sir, the distinguished guests, the graduates, you are our first ambassadors of Bagalkot University. Carry the values and skills that you have earned here to build a better future for our nation. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ. I now request our registrar to read the citations for the awardees of honoris causa.
Good morning. Presentations of honoris causa degrees. Now I present the citations of honoris causa degrees awardees. First, I introduce Guru Mahanta Swamiji. Pujya Sri Guru Mahanta Swamiji is the 20th Pitadipati of historic Chittargi Sri Vijaya Mantesh Samsthan Mat in Ilkal. A graduate in arts and law, he was dedicated his life to spiritual guidance and social reform since his ascension in 2004. The Swamiji is renowned for the Mahanta Jodige movement, where he seeks the arms of people's vices and addictions to help them lead better lives. He is a tireless advocate for social equality, organizing Vachana Yatras to unite communities across castes. Notably, he has promoted scientific temper of transforming traditional rituals into educational opportunities for children and emphasizes that the Constitution of India is the supreme scripture for a modern society. His contribution to education is immense, overseeing over 40 schools and colleges that provide quality education to rural youth. His compassionate leadership was further evidenced during the COVID-19 pandemic through extensive food and financial relief efforts. Pujya Sri Guru Mahanta Swamiji is not attending today's function as he is in abroad, but Pujya Sri has sent acceptance letter with a great pleasure for honoris causa and also conveyed his best wishes. Now I request Sri Nambi Narayan ji to occupy the front chair. Sir, I request. Mr. S. Nambi Narayan is a legendary aerospace scientist and the former director of advanced technology and planning at ISRO. A graduate of Madras University and a NASA fellow with a master's degree from Princeton University. He spent 35 years at the forefront of India's space journey, widely regarded as the father of liquid propulsion technology in India. Mr. Narayanan led the development of the Vikas engine. This critical technology has been the backbone of India's most successful rockets, including the PSLV and GSLV, and was instrumental in the success of the Mangalyaan Mars Orbiter mission and Chandrayaan mission. Throughout his career, he worked alongside giants like Dr. Vikram Sarabhai and APJ Abdul Kalam, shaping the total planning of India's launch vehicle program. In recognition of his exceptional service to science and nation, the government of India conferred upon him the Padma Bhushan in 2019. Now, I request Sri Mahesh Baslingappa Bellad ji to occupy the front chair, sir. Sir, Mr. Mahesh Baslingappa Bellad is a visionary entrepreneur and the whole-time director and co-founder of Online Instruments, an electrical and electronic engineering graduate from Basveshwara Engineering College. He brings over 36 years of expertise to the industry. Mr. Bellad has been instrumental in building Online Instruments into a global entity with 7 branches in India and 5 international offices. His pioneering spirit led to the establishment of Mahabela Industries in 2017, a world-class LED manufacturing facility and India's first completely knocked down CKD display manufacturing plant. Under his leadership, the company provides AV integration services to Fortune 500 companies and employs over 500 skilled professionals. Beyond business, Mr. Bell is committed philanthropist. He established a CBSE school in Kabul for economically backward students and through CSR initiatives has adopted 38 government schools, equipping them with a modern technology like VR labs and interactive boards. In 2024, his life and achievements were chronicled in the biography Kastuba. Thank you.
I request Honorable Chancellor to admit and confer the honoris causa degrees to the recipients.
By virtue of the authority vested on me as Chancellor, I admit and confer the honoris causa degrees to Sri Guru Mahanta Swamiji, absence है ना, Sri S. Nambi Narayanan ji and Sri Mahesh Bellad ji.
Now I request deans of faculties to present the candidates for admission.
Respected Honorable Chancellor, Sir, I have the honor to present the candidates qualified in Master of Political Science, Master of English, Master of Kannada, Master of Social Work, and Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Physical Education, Master of Education, and Master of Physical Education who have been qualified in their respective examinations and eligible to pursue their degrees. I request you, sir, kindly to admit them and award degrees in presence and in absentia. The candidates receiving various degrees are hereby requested to stand up. Please be seated.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the candidates qualified in Master of Commerce and Management who have been qualified in their respective examinations and eligible to receive their degrees. I request you, sir, kindly to admit them and award degrees in presence and in absentia. The candidates receiving various degrees are hereby requested to stand up. Please sit down. Thank you.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the candidates qualified in Master of Computer Applications, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Physics, and Master of Science in Mathematics, who has been qualified in their respective examinations, are eligible to receive their degrees. I request you, sir, kindly admit them and award the degrees in presence and in absentia. The candidates receiving various degrees are hereby requested to stand up. Please sit down. Thank you.
All the candidates receiving the degrees, please stand up. All the candidates receiving the degrees, please stand up. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of requesting you to admit all the candidates for various degrees in presence and absentia.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, as Chancellor, I admit all the candidates to the recommended degrees, concerned degrees under the Faculty of Arts and Education, Commerce and Management, and Science and Technology.
Please be seated. Now I have the honor of requesting our honorable chief guest, Dr. Bhimaraya Maitri, the director, IIM Nagpur, to deliver the convocation address.
Very good morning, Honorable Governor of Karnataka and Chancellor of Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi, Sri Tawarchand Gehlotji, Honorable Minister of Education, Government of Karnataka, and Pro-Chancellor of Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi, Dr. M.C. Sudhakarji in absentia, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Anand Sharad Deshpandeji, Register Sri Somling Gopal Yannur, distinguished guests, faculty members, all the vice chancellors of different universities, staff members, proud parents of the graduating students, invited guests, most importantly, graduating students, their parents, online and print media, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolute honor to be a chief guest at this first convocation 2026 ceremony of a prestigious Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi, Karnataka. Let me at the outset congratulate all of you who are going to receive degrees and won the awards and prizes on successful completion of your graduation from prestigious Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi. Your achievements have been made all of us proud. It is a result of your hard work and strong determination. Today is a proud moment for all the academic success. Needless to say, this is a moment of great joy and satisfaction in your life. This marks the completion of one stage in your life and another stage is about to begin. My graduating students, you are lucky because you are natives of digital world. You are born in the era of internet, laptop, online resources, mobile, smart sports, whatnot, including AI, Metaverse, and LinkedIn. Today, countries on the moment. India has become a global brand. It is unlikely that GDP in current global dollar terms, either Germany or Japan will cross 5 trillion US dollar in the coming year. This means that there is a good prospects that India will become world's third largest economy by 26-27, even though IMF predicted India is going to become US dollar 5 trillion economy in the year 27-28. In today, there is a great momentum with respect to Atmanirbhar Bharat, Viksit Bharat at 2047. So this means India has to cross 35 to 40 trillion economy. It is another way we can say it as per capita income has to go somewhere between 15 to 18,000 US dollar. As a physical infrastructure, digital infrastructure, emerging startup ecosystem, make in India, exclusively today we are in the verge of expanding semiconductor, ease of doing business, direct benefit transfer, Ayushman Bharat, and R&D, that is the Research and Innovation Anusandhan, National Research Foundation. These are just few examples how India is going to stand up in the crowd as a leading nation. Demographic dividend, youth population, having 1/5 of the world youth population, our nation is a perfect window to reap the demographic dividend. All of you might be aware, when Japan was the youngest nation in 1965, after 15 years it became super economy. Same was with Korea, and 2000 China was the youngest until COVID. China ruled the world. Now it is high time for India, and I am confident that we are on the cusp of new chapter in India's history, and this clearly demonstrates 21st century belongs to India. And if you look at the foreign direct investment, there are 6 states, they are the leading states: Karnataka, Maharashtra, Goa, Tamil Nadu. These are the states, they are the leading states when it comes to foreign direct investment. But if you put together Karnataka and Maharashtra, 51% of FDI comes only for these 2 states out of so many states. So this clearly tells there is a unlimited opportunities, a state of Karnataka, and also Bangalore being a tech capital of the India, and in future it is going to be basically Silicon Valley of the world. As on today we call America, but in coming years, India being a 1.4 billion population, AI and big data, they are the essential for research and development. Until now, India is considered as a biggest user of the technology, but here onwards, India is going to be the biggest producer of the technology, and for that, big data is essential, and Bangalore is ready with 35% of the basically capacity building centers, global capacity centers are in Bangalore, 35% of the entire world. So this clearly tells it is a great juncture, and many of you will be moving out of the sheltered confines of this university and college and entering into the real world. Real world demands high order of performance. Remember that the discipline, speed of decision making, and velocity of action are essential attributes for the high order of performance. I want you to remember that performance excellence leads to recognition. Recognition leads to respect. and respect leads to power. Therefore, my friends, there is only one way to make our university, institutes, and nation proud is through performance. This can only be achieved by making excellence as a habit in day-to-day life. Life is not about finding ourselves. Life is all about creating ourselves after graduating from this prestigious university. We know that a noted example, Satish Dhawan, Vikram Sarabhai, Bill Gates, Abraham Lincoln, these are the few names, and they are themselves created a new avatar. There are no limit that one can accomplish. It is always in our mind. Therefore, another important aspect of everybody need to keep in mind is your life is a result of choices you make. In this context, one should remember Sri Azim Premji's statement. He says, if people are not laughing at your goals are too small. So, you will all need to keep Himalayan goals to achieve your own Everest. That is better performance. Therefore, please benchmark with global best practices. Once you start benchmarking, next step is for you is to aim to be a leader in the global market. And I remember a beautiful definition of our great saint of India, Swami Vivekananda. He said, a leader is the one who thinks the unthinkable, who achieves the unachievable, and who sees the invisible. The leaders, basically one important quality is leaders always dare to be different. Leaders are also called as a MAD. They are the people who make a difference, M-A-D. Look at Sunil Bharti Mittal. When India was having 5 mobiles in 1986 as a country, he predicted that in another 15-20 years, India, every citizen will be having mobiles along with roti, kapda, makan. So that is what the great leaders like Tata, Lakshmi Mittal, Azim Premji, and Narayana Murthy, they made a mark and set an example. A sign of good leader is not how many followers you have, but how many leaders you create. Look at in the space, a scientist is sitting over here, great scientist. Satish Dhawan and Vikram Sarabhai, they created a series of leaders. Leaders create a leaders. Best example we can find from the space. And today we are recognizing great leader for the honorary doctorate. You become a leader by creating a set of best practices. Best practices are outcome of the jugaad and innovation. Whatever you do, just ask how you can make it cheaper, faster, and better. That is, I believe that innovation must be a part of our DNA in the organization from every level. A father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, once said, future depends on what we do in the present. Somebody has put it very beautifully, yesterday of tomorrow is today. Today is the VUCA world, a Bani world that is very brittle, very ambiguous, non-linear, and incomprehensive. In this kind of world, we call it as a disruptive world. Therefore, you should be the first one to adopt the technology. You should never be the last one. Future is going to be different. AI, robots, all will take up all repetitive jobs. Even non-repetitive jobs are to be redefined because AI has a brain power. So our roles are continuously going to change. One of the consulting firm, Accenture, called it as a liquid workforce. Because skills have a shelf life, we keep on reskilling, upskilling, and updating our skills. and that means we are into evolving skills. To take up the constantly changing role in a fluid world, it is important to focus on lifelong learning. Therefore, never stop learning and life never stop teaching. Whatever the business and role you are entering into the corporate world, you have to have a laser focus. No backup plan. The minute you have a backup plan, you have admitted that you are not going to succeed in the current one. At the same time, do not get a fear of failure. Do not give up. Magic happens when you don't give up. Henry Ford once said, treat failure as an opportunity to begin again more intelligently. There are some few famous failures. Walt Disney, initially he was lacking imagination and no original idea. Einstein wasn't able to speak till the age of 4. He became a great scientist. Oprah Winfrey demoted from the job as a news anchor because she wasn't fit for TV, and today she is the leading world's #1 TV anchor of African American. So thanks to the difficult time and failures, it is during those times I, coming from border of Karnataka, Maharashtra, I am a proud Gadinadu Kannadiga, a son of farmer, first generation educator, climbed the ladders in my career by focusing on learn to fail and fail to learn. Never give up Indian ethos and business ethics in your journey of life. During the financial crisis, many companies in UK and US, they disappeared. However, at the same time, Indian companies went on to increase the salaries and promoting the people. Thanks, during difficult time, Indian ethos acted as a powerful tool for Indian corporate worlds. In summary, there are 5 mantras for all the graduating and post-graduating students for leading successful life in future. Number 1, dare to be different. The life is not about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. Number 2, dream big. Keep Himalayan goals to achieve your own Everest, and everybody has a different Everest. Number 3, innovate. Clarity on your purpose and make excellence as a habit, automatically innovation follows. Number 4, adopt the technology. Learn and learn and continuous basis, and you should be the first one to adopt the technology. And the last and most important, practice Indian ethos and traditions and connect with the roots. That is the foundation for anything we do in our life. I am sure that every one of you will be successful in your life. Finally, once again, I wish you good luck for your future endeavors. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
मैं अत्यंत सम्मान और प्रसन्नता के साथ माननीय कुलाधिपति श्री थावरचंद गहलोत जी से अध्यक्षीय भाषण देने का अनुरोध करता हूं।
बागलकोट विश्वविद्यालय जमखंडी के प्रथम दीक्षांत समारोह में उपस्थित दीक्षांत समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि आदरणीय डॉक्टर भीम राय मैत्री जी, यूनिवर्सिटी के वाइस चांसलर प्रोफेसर आनंद शरद देश पांडे जी, वरिष्ठ संकाय अध्यक्ष रजिस्ट्रार श्री सोमलिंग गोपाल गेनूर जी, रजिस्ट्रार मूल्यांकन प्रोफेसर लता केपी जी, वित्त अधिकारी डॉक्टर चिदानंद यू धवलेश्वर जी, सिंडिकेट एवं अकादमिक परिषद के सम्मानित सदस्यगण, मानद उपाधि से सम्मानित महानुभाव, विश्वविद्यालय परिवार के सभी सम्माननीय सदस्यगण, उपाधि प्राप्त करने वाले विद्यार्थी और उनके परिजन एवं उपस्थित सभी विद्यार्थीगण, सम्माननीय अतिथिगण एवं मीडिया के महानुभाव, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ नमस्कार। ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು हार्दिकವಾಗಿ स्वागतिಸುತ್ತೇನೆ। प्रसन्नता का विषय है कि बागलकोट विश्वविद्यालय जमखंडी आज अपना प्रथम दीक्षांत समारोह मना रहा है। आज का यह दिन इस विश्वविद्यालय के इतिहास में स्वर्णिम अध्याय के रूप में दर्ज होने जा रहा है। मैं आप सभी को इस ऐतिहासिक और शुभ अवसर पर हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। बागलकोट और जमखंडी की यह पवित्र भूमि समृद्ध सांस्कृतिक विरासत, ऐतिहासिक महत्व और प्राकृतिक संसाधनों के लिए जानी जाती है। यह क्षेत्र कृषि और उद्योग में नई संभावनाओं से भरा हुआ है। शिक्षा और अनुसंधान के क्षेत्र में भी नई ऊंचाइयों को छू रहा है। इस क्षेत्र में विश्वविद्यालय की स्थापना से क्षेत्र में शिक्षा के विस्तार के साथ साथ ग्रामीण और अर्ध शहरी क्षेत्रों के विकास का मार्ग भी प्रशस्त हुआ है। यह विश्वविद्यालय अपने प्रथम दीक्षांत समारोह के साथ साथ एक नई यात्रा की ओर अग्रसर है, जो ज्ञान, शोध, नवाचार और समाज सेवा के उच्च आदर्शों को आगे बढ़ाएगा। आज इस विश्वविद्यालय के द्वारा पूज्य श्री गुरु महंत स्वामी जी, जो आज यहाँ उपस्थित नहीं हैं, आदरणीय श्री एस नंबी नारायण जी एवं आदरणीय श्री महेश बी मेलाड जी को मानद उपाधि से सम्मानित किया गया है। मैं इन्हें हार्दिक बधाई और शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। इनके स्वस्थ और दीर्घायु होने की कामना करते हुए इनसे अनुरोध करूंगा कि जिस बात के लिए आपको सम्मानित किया गया है उस बात को आगे भी करते रहे, ताकि आपका स्वास्थ्य भी ठीक रहे और सम्मानजनक स्थिति भी बनी रहे। सफलतापूर्वक अध्ययन पूर्ण करके आज उपाधि प्राप्त करने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों को मैं बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और आप सबके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूं। आप सुखी हो, समृद्ध हो, दीर्घायु हो और देश की प्रगति में योगदान देते रहें। आज के इस अवसर पर मैं अभिभावकों और शिक्षकों को भी बधाई देता हूं। आपके मार्गदर्शन, परिश्रम और समर्थन के बिना यह उपलब्धि संभव नहीं थी। आपने जो संस्कार और मूल्य विद्यार्थियों को दिए हैं वही उन्हें जीवन में सफलता दिलाने में सहायक होंगे। आज का यह उत्सव आपकी वर्षों की मेहनत का परिणाम है। आज आप ज्ञान के मंदिर से निकलकर कर्म क्षेत्र में प्रवेश कर रहे हैं। मुझे विश्वास है कि इस विश्वविद्यालय से प्राप्त शिक्षा आपके करियर को सफल बनाने के साथ ही जीवन को सार्थक बनाने में भी सहायक सिद्ध होगी। जीवन में सफलता के लिए निरंतर परिश्रम करना, अनुशासन और सकारात्मक दृष्टिकोण को अपनाना आवश्यक है। असफलताएं जीवन का हिस्सा है, लेकिन उनसे सीखकर आगे बढ़ना ही सच्ची सफलता है। हमेशा याद रखें, आपकी शिक्षा तभी सार्थक है जब वह समाज के अंतिम व्यक्ति तक लाभान्वित करने में आगे बढ़े। आज का विश्व तीव्र परिवर्तन के दौर से गुजर रहा है। विज्ञान, प्रौद्योगिकी और नवाचार के क्षेत्र में निरंतर हो रहे विकास ने जीवन के प्रत्येक क्षेत्र को प्रभावित किया है। कृत्रिम बुद्धिमत्ता, डेटा विज्ञान, जैव प्रौद्योगिकी और डिजिटल क्रांति ने नए अवसरों के साथ साथ नई चुनौतियां भी प्रस्तुत की है। इस बदलते और प्रतिस्पर्धात्मक युग में निरंतर सीखने की प्रवृत्ति, नवाचार की सोच और समाज के प्रति उत्तरदायित्व की भावना आवश्यक है। इसलिए यह आवश्यक है कि आप निरंतर सीखते रहें, अपने ज्ञान और कौशल को अद्यतन रखें तथा स्वयं को समय की आवश्यकताओं के अनुरूप विकसित करते रहें। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में देश आज नए युग की ओर अग्रसर हो रहा है। एक ऐसा युग जिसमें हम विकसित भारत 2047 के संकल्प को साकार करने के लिए भी प्रतिबद्ध है। इस संकल्प को पूरा करने में आप जैसे युवाओं की भूमिका महत्वपूर्ण है। आप में वह शक्ति है जो भारत को आत्मनिर्भर, आर्थिक रूप से सशक्त और वैश्विक नेतृत्व की दिशा में आगे बढ़ा सकता है। मैं यह भी कहना चाहूँगा कि हमें अपनी भारतीय संस्कृति और मूल्यों को कभी नहीं भूलना चाहिए। आधुनिकता के साथ साथ हमारी परंपराएं और नैतिक मूल्य ही हमें सच्चे अर्थों में समृद्ध बना सकते हैं। वसुदेव कुटुंबकम और सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया की हमारी सोच आज पूरे विश्व का मार्गदर्शन कर रही है। मेरा मानना है कि विश्वविद्यालयों को नवाचार, स्टार्टअप, संस्कृति और कौशल विकास और अनुसंधान को बढ़ावा देना चाहिए। आज के युग में इनोवेशन और क्रिएटिविटी ही सफलता की कुंजी है। मैं विश्वविद्यालय प्रशासन से अपेक्षा करता हूं कि वे छात्रों को प्रयोग और नवाचार के लिए उत्साहित करें, प्रोत्साहित करें, ताकि वे नौकरी खोजने वालों की बजाय नौकरी देने वाले बने। मैं वाइस चांसलर प्रोफेसर आनंद शरद देशपांडे जी एवं उनकी टीम को बधाई देता हूं, जिनके दूरदर्शी नेतृत्व एवं शैक्षिक उत्कृष्टता और नवाचार के प्रति प्रतिबद्धता इस विश्वविद्यालय की प्रगति में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभा रही है। अंत में मैं आज के मुख्य अतिथि द्वारा प्रेरणादायी उद्बोधन के लिए उनके प्रति आभार व्यक्त करता हूं और एक बार फिर सभी विद्यार्थियों को उनकी उपलब्धि के लिए बधाई देता हूं और उनके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूं। आप सभी अपने जीवन में सफलता की नई ऊंचाइयों को प्राप्त करें और देश को विकसित राष्ट्र बनाने में अपना योगदान दें। इसी आशा और विश्वास के साथ मेरी वाणी को विराम देता हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय कर्नाटक।
I request our Dean to present the gold medalists and rank holders.
I have a privilege to present gold medalists and rank holders. I kindly request Honorable Chancellor, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Chief Guest and dignitaries to do the honors. Starting with MA in English, Ayesha Alas. Next to her is MA History, Priyanka Umesh Hadapad. MA History and Archaeology, Bhagyasri Gavli. MA Kannada, Anil Dusangappa Tegi. MA Political Science, Gayatri Monesh Lalki. Master of Social Work, Jyoti Dandin. Education, Vajrakumar Kusnar. Physical Education, Gurraj Gaudar. Education, Sushma Seychelles Tambaku. Physical Education, Rajkumar Aralagundi. Commerce, Nishmita Churi. MBA, A. Shashwika. Master of Computer Applications, Aishwarya Chandrakant Kodak. MSc Chemistry, Rajeshwari Dondappa Hiredesai. MSc in Mathematics, Sujata Kundalik Lavte. Physics, Sanmati Jinnappa Kurpi. Thank you.
May I now request Registrar Evaluation to present vote of thanks.
Good morning to everyone present here. It's my great privilege to propose vote of thanks on this prestigious occasion of our convocation ceremony. On behalf of Bagalkot University, I express my deepest gratitude to Sri Thawarchand Gehlotji, Honorable Government of Karnataka and the Chancellor of Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi, for his gracious presence during his ceremony. I request Professor Anand Shar Deshpande, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Bagalkot University, felicitate Honorable Governor as a token of respect. Here, thanks to Dr. Sudhakar MC, Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Karnataka and Pro Chancellor of Bagalkot University, Jamkhandi, on his absence. I am grateful to our esteemed Chief Guest and Speaker, Dr. Bhimraya A. Maitriji, Honorable Director, Indian Institute of Management, Nagpur, Maharashtra, for delivering an insightful and motivating address that will guide us as we step into the future. I request Sri Somalinga Gainur, Honorable Registrar of Bagalkot University, felicitate Dr. Maitri Sir as a mark of respect. Thank you, sir. I would like to convey my deep appreciation to the distinguished recipient of honorary doctorates, Pujya Shri Guru Mantesha Swamiji Elakal, for visionary social reformer and education champion. Shri S. Nambi Narayan, Padma Bhushan awardee and well-known space scientist. Shri Mahesh Bellar, tech entrepreneur. Your remarkable achievement and contribution serves as a great inspiration to all of us. I would like to sincere thanks to all honorable vice chancellors, registrars and officers of various universities. We are deeply grateful to our respected public representatives for their valuable presence and continued support towards our university. I also extend my gratitude to the syndicate members, academic council members for their guidance and efforts in maintaining academic excellence. I am happy to convey my gratitude to authorities of Lok Bhavan, Bangalore for their gracious presence. A special word of appreciation to our rank holders and their proud parents. Your work hard dedication have truly set an example for all of us. I extend my gratitude to the chairman of various esteemed institutions of our university, principals of our affiliated colleges for their guidance and efforts in maintaining academic excellence. A special thanks to chairman and authorities of BLDEA for their constant support to organize this convocation. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the music team of Bagalkot Arts College, Bagalkot, for their wonderful performance of Nadagita and Vande Mataram. I also like to extend my sincere thanks to the member of press and media for their presence and for covering this event. I express my special thanks to the police personnel for their service in ensuring the safety, service and smooth conduct of this convocation ceremony. At the same time, I would like to express my gratitude to the team members of Police Band. I am thankful to all the authorities and my colleague of Bagalkot University. I would also like to thank the organizing committee, administrative staff, technical staff, for everyone behind the screen who have worked hard to make this event a grand success. Finally, I would like to acknowledge everyone who played a role in making this convocation a grand success directly or indirectly. With gratitude in our hearts and hope for the future, I once again thank everyone for being a part of this memorable occasion. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
I request Honorable Chancellor Sir to dissolve the convocation.
I dissolve the convocation.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujala Supala, Malayaja Shitala, Sasya Shamala Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Josna Pulakitayamini, Pullatu Sumita Prabhadana Shobhini, Suhasini, Sumadura Bhashini, Sukaram Varanam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Koti koti kantham kala kala ninada karale, koti koti pujaitda kara kara bhale, abala tenu maayetu bale, bahubaladharini, namami tarini, tripudalavarini mataram, vande mataram, vande mataram. Tumi vidya, tumi dharma, tumi ruti, tumi varma, tvam hi prana sharire, bahute मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे दुर्गा दश प्रहरणधारिणी कमला कमलदल विहारिणी वाणी विद्यादायिनी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमलां कमलां अतुलां सुजलां सुफलां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् श्यामलां सरलां सुष्मितां भूषितां धरणीं भरणीं मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्